I come across a lot of people in the real estate world who, they've damaged their credit over the years. Maybe they had some charge-offs. Um, maybe they, delinquent on some of their rent payments, et cetera. But now they want to, come out of that and buy a home, but their score is, kind of in the dumps. They're in the 500s, and they're like, well, you know, I'm not going to get approved for any credit card. Obviously, I have such a low score. I've had such bad reputation. Same as how you felt. But a lot of people don't realize, like, yeah, you can literally get, even just at the lowest point, a Capital One secured card, which is where I kind of show everyone, like, at least you have like a 99% chance of getting approved. I know there's some ways you can't, but put a deposit down and get approved. But even you didn't, you got your Target credit card, no deposit, and they approve you. So I think that's a great lesson for a lot of people is,
Yeah.
it's never too late.
Yeah, a lot of people. I also would recommend secured cards because if I had known better, I probably would have got a secured card beforehand before I got the Target card. But at that time, I really didn't know anything about secured cards. But it probably would have been my easiest way in instead of waiting to try to get the store card that I literally really didn't use.
Mm.
But the time that I did use it at first, I would buy a few things here and there. It did help raise my credit score.
Yeah.
So I'm still thankful that I did get that Target card because if I didn't have it, I would probably still be in the 500s with those cards. Or, the age of credit would have increased eventually,
Yeah.
if they hadn't closed it. But if by me just getting that Target card, it did really help me.
That's fantastic. And would you have advice for people? Do you think the advice would change for how someone could either get started in the credit game, like, get a credit score initially, and or if they had a bad past already with credit cards, would you give the same advice to someone who's like either trying to start building or rebuild their credit?
Okay, now if they were trying to rebuild, I would definitely go to secure route.
Yeah.
I think the way that I did it, it works, but I think it's a longer process.
Hmm.
I think it's because you get a secured card, you're getting in with a major bank. And it's even though it's a secure card, it's just reported as a credit card.
Yeah.
Right? It's reported to everyone else as a credit card that you're paying on timely. And the most important thing is paying the bills and paying them on time.
All right.
Pay them and pay them on time. That's it. And I recommend that everybody get them early. But if you're not responsible, you know yourself, right? If no
Yeah.
one else knows you, you know yourself.
All
If
right.
you're not responsible, stay away from credit cards till you feel that you are. And I tell anybody that credit cards are not for everyone. If they
Yeah.
were, there wouldn't be what $1 trillion worth of debt in the United States with credit cards. So somewhere around there,
Yeah.
they're just not
Hmm.
for everyone.
Hmm.